and nostalgia, tradition and pop and vocal jazz, tender, wistful, intimate. Built around grand piano, double bass, brushed snare, chamber strings and subtle violins. Mid-slow tempo in delicate rhythmic flow and breathing room. Smoky female altar, it's slow and elegant, with classic jazz phrasing it intimate. It's a battered old cafe window seat, unfinished letters and memories that never quite left. Benchik studio warmth, blissful and restrained, no modern pop sheen, no R&B. The photograph curls at the corners from summers we never outgrew. Your hand on the back of my shoulder, the river still running us through. I found it beneath an old book on a Tuesday of ordinary rain, and smiled at the dust on the window, as if you might call out my name. I keep the postcards in a drawer, not as a promise, not as a plea, just little pieces of before that learn to rest quietly. And when I hold them to the light, the years turn gentle, soft and blue. Love can be kept without regret. I keep the good of me and you. The cafe has changed its blue awning. The clock has been moved from the wall, but some afternoons passing strangers still make me look up when they call. Your letters are tied with a ribbon has grown pale at the seams. I read them the way one reads weather, for signs of the life in between. I keep the postcards in a drawer, not as a promise, not as a plea, just little pieces of before that learn to rest quietly. And when I hold them to the light, the years turn gentle, soft and blue. Love can be kept without regret. I keep the good of me and you. If I could send one back through time, I wouldn't ask you to remain. I thank you for the borrowed season and let it fall like summer rain. So here is the room in the evening, the lamp and the cup by the chair. The past is a guest with good manners. It visits then leaves me some air. I keep the postcards in a drawer, not as a promise, not a plea, just little pieces of before that learn to rest quietly. And when I hold them to the light, the years turn gentle, soft and blue. Love can be kept without regret. I keep the good of me and you. The photograph curls at the corners. I place it back where it belongs. Some things are finished, not forgotten. Some endings still know how to sing. The bell above the door still gives that tiny sigh. Dim table lamps are glowing like amber in your eyes. The waiter knows our order before we even speak. Same chip plate, same silver, same old memory, and the soup comes slow like it always did. Your hand finds mine like it never quit. Same old booth, same old light. We were young in plain sight. carrots, the bread is warm and soft. We laugh at how the years went and what they took, what they brought. Your coat hangs on the chair back, my ring still catches flame. We say we're different people, then we answer to the same, and the trumpet fades like a passing train, but your smile stays in the window pane. Same old booth, same old light, we were young in plain sight. Same old booth, same old light, now we know what lasts tonight. Familiar plates, familiar names, familiar love after all these years. Same old booth, same old light, and we're still here. You brush a crumb from my sleeve, I remember the first time, how your laugh hit the room like a small struck chime. No grand vows, no parade, just this quiet little place, and the life we kept on making in the lines of your face. Same old booth, same old light, we were young in plain sight. Same old booth, same old light, now we know what lasts tonight. Familiar plates, familiar names, familiar love after all these years. Same old booth, same old light, and we're still here. The bill waits in the folder, the candles lower down. You touch my hand and smile as the room goes brown. Sandlatted retro pop to Tishalum, haute, elegant, bittersweet old cafe afternoon. Centered on grand piano, upright bass, soft jazz brushes, and chamber strings with velvet reverb throughout. Slow waltz filled with spacious pacing and delicate mature and restrained with gentle vibrato and classic jazz phrasing. 什么？Rain gathered silver on the station glass. You held the umbrella, letting strangers pass. A porter called the number low and clear. I tucked a loose strand of hair behind your ear. The platform clock was late by nearly 2, as if it knew I wasn't ready to lose you. The train left slowly, carriage by carriage. Your hand stayed lifted through the weather's veil. I kept your promise folded in my pocket, beside the ticket with the faded rail. And though the miles may lengthen what we started, I'll carry love the quiet way we do. From every waiting room to every morning, my heart will find its way back home to you. The umbrella leaned against the iron bench, its wooden handle warm with your fingerprints. A cup of tea went cooling in my hand, while red lamps drifted farther from the land. No grand goodbye, no words the rain could keep, just your small smile and all the years beneath. The train left slowly, carriage by carriage. Your hand stayed lifted through the weather's veil. I kept your promise folded in my pocket, beside the ticket with the faded rail. And though the miles may lengthen what we started, I'll carry love the quiet way we do. From every waiting room to every morning, my heart will find its way back home to you. When winter turns the window pale at dawn, I'll hear your footsteps in the house before you're gone. And if the world should send us separate ways, I'll hold the thread of those unhurried days. The train left slowly, disappearing softly. The rain wrote circles where your footsteps were. I walked beneath the umbrella, still believing some kinds of love grow quieter, not less cafe nostalgia, traditional pop and vocal jazz, tender, wistful, intimate, built around grand piano, double bass, brushed snare, chamber strings, and subtle wood wounds. Mid-slow tempo with delicate rhythmic flow and breathing room. Smoky female alto, mature and elegant with classic jazz phrasing and intimate stormy terrain. Lyrics about an old cafe window seat, unfinished letters and memories that never quite left. Vintage studio warmth, graceful and restrained, no modern pop sheen, no R&B melisma. The station clock is losing light. A porter folds the paper signs. Your ticket rests beneath your glove, as if it might still change its mind. The rails hold one last ribbon of gold. The evening settles blue and mild. You say my name, then look away with the patience of a well-trained child. When the last train calls your number, I will not ask you to remain. I lift my hand beside the carriage and let the silence keep its name. No promises beneath the awning, no tears to trouble what we knew. Just dusk along the empty platform and one clear farewell to you. The tea has cooled inside its cup. A little crescent marks the rim. You straighten out your traveling coat while distant windows gather in. There are goodbyes that need no witness, no grand design, no final plea. The heart can bow without surrender and leave a door where love can be. When the inside the carriage and let the silence keep its name. No promises beneath the awning, no tears to trouble what we knew, just dusk along the empty platform and one clear farewell to you. Perhaps some morning, years from now, you'll hear a whistle cross the rain and think of how the light went quiet before you boarded that last train. When the last train leaves the station, I'll watch until the lamps are gone. The night may take the road between us, but not the grace we traveled on. No promises beneath the awning, no tears to trouble what we knew, just dusk along the empty platform and one clear farewell to you. The clock moves on, the rails grow dim, the evening keeps what we once knew. The ballroom lamps turn amber on the floor. Your cufflinks catch the chandelier. I smooth the ribbon folded by the door and find your hand already near. The orchestra is packing up the night. The clock has started counting slow. Give me one last dance before midnight. Turn me once beneath the painted gold. My pearl bracelets tremble in your right hand like little moons we're too afraid to hold. When the final measure leaves the room, I'll smile and let you go. Give me one last dance before midnight, and then we'll say glass from our table. The roses lean toward yesterday. You tell me that tomorrow will be kinder. I let the silver silence have its say. The trumpet sighs behind the velvet screen. The last guests disappear. Give me one last dance before midnight. Turn me once beneath the painted gold. My pearl bracelets tremble in your right hand like little moons we're too afraid to hold. When the final measure leaves the room, I'll smile and let you go. Give me one last dance before midnight. Then we'll say goodbye as gracefully as we know. No promise needs a borrowed ending. No tear needs trouble with the light. We had the whole room for a moment, and that is more than most hearts find. Give me one last dance before midnight. Keep me close until the candles thin. My pearl bracelets rest against your shoulder, and every lost tomorrow gathers in. When the final measure leaves the room, I'll curtsy soft and low. Give me one last dance before midnight. Then we'll say goodbye as gracefully as we know. The ballroom lamps turn silver by the doorway. Your footsteps fade before the bells. I keep one pearl warm inside my palm and leave the rest where our last waltz fell. The radio hums above the sink. A singer holds one final note. Rain writes little lines on glass while your coat waits by the door. The clock forgets to make a sound. The hallway keeps the evening still. 2 cups cooling on the sill, and one more song before you leave. After midnight, stay a while. Let the old song turn and fade. I can hear goodbye right in the careful words you chose to say. To promise morning, no need to make the ending bright. Just close the doors gently as the rain falls after midnight. Your hand rests lightly on the chair. You smile the way you used to do. The record slips between its grooves and leaves the room with less of you. If I remember, quiet voice, the window pane, the little pause before you said, some things are kinder without blame. After midnight, stay a while. The old song turn and fade. I can hear goodbye right in the careful words you chose to say. No need to promise morning, no need to make the just close the doors gently as the rain falls after midnight. The radio hums above the sink. The room grows soft and still. One last note beneath the rain, then silence takes its fill. The radio hums above the sink. A singer holds one final note. Rain writes little lines on glass while your coat waits by the door. The clock forgets to make a sound. The hallway keeps the evening still. 2 cups cooling on the sill, and one more song before you leave. After midnight, stay a while. Let the old song the door as gently as the rain falls after midnight. Your hand rests slightly on the chair. You smile the way you used to do. The record slips between its grooves and leaves the room with less of you. If I remember, let it be your quiet voice, the window pane, the little pause before you said, some things are kinder without blame. After midnight, stay a while. Let the old song turn and fade. I can hear goodbye arrive in the careful words you chose to say. No need to promise morning, no need to make the ending bright. Just close the door as gently as the rain falls after midnight. The radio hums above the sink. The room grows soft and still. One last note beneath the rain, then silence takes its fill. The bell above the door still gives that tiny sigh. Dim table lamps are glowing like amber in your eyes. The waiter knows our order before we even speak. Same chip plate, same silver, same old memory. And the soup comes slow, like it always did. Your hand finds mine like it never quit. Same old booth, same old light. We were young in plain sight. Same old booth, same old light. Now we know what lasts tonight. Familiar plates, familiar names, familiar love after all these years. Same old booth, same old light. And we're still here. The roast comes with the carrots. The bread is warm and soft. We laugh at how the years went and what they took, what they brought. Your coat hangs on the chair back. My ring still catches flame. We say we're different people, then we answer to the same. And the trumpet fades like a passing train, but your smile stays in the window pane. still here. You brush a crumb from my sleeve. I remember the first time, how your laugh hit the room like a small struck chime. No grand vows, no parade, just this quiet little place and the life we kept on making in the lines of your face. Same old booth, same old light. We were young in plain sight. Same old booth, same old light. Now we know what lasts tonight. Familiar plates, familiar names, familiar love after all these years. Same old booth, same old light, and we're still here. The bill waits in the folder, the candles lower down. You touch my hand and smile as the room goes brown. The balm lamps turn amber on the floor. Your cufflinks catch the chandelier. I smooth the ribbon folded by the door and find your hand already near. The orchestra is packing up the night. The clock has started counting slow. Give me one last dance before midnight. Turn me once beneath the painted gold. My pearl bracelets tremble in your right hand like little moors we're too afraid to hold. When the final measure leaves the room, I'll smile and let you go. Give me one last dance before midnight. Then we'll say goodbye as gracefully as we know. A waiter clears the glasses from our table. The roses lean toward yesterday. You tell me that tomorrow will be kinder. I let the silver silence have its say. The trumpet sighs behind the velvet screen. The last guest disappear. Give me one last dance no cheer needs trouble with the light. We had the whole room for a moment, and that is more than most hearts find. Give me one last dance before midnight. Give me close until the candles thin. My pearl bracelets rest against your shoulder, and every lost tomorrow gathers in. When the final measure leaves the room, I'll curtsy soft and low. Give me one last dance before midnight. Then we'll say goodbye as gracefully as we know. The ballroom lamps turn silver by the doorway. Your footsteps fade before the bells. I keep one pearl warm inside my palm and leave the rest where our last waltz fell. The station clock is losing light. A porter folds the paper signs. Your ticket rests beneath your glove, as if it might still change its mind. The rails hold one last ribbon of gold. The evening settles blue and mild. You say my name, then look away. It's the patience of a well-trained child. When the last train calls your number, I will not ask you to remain. I'll lift my hand beside the carriage and let the silence keep its name. No promises beneath the awning, no tears to trouble what we knew. Just dusk along the empty platform and one clear farewell to you. The tea has cooled inside its cup. A little crescent marks the rim. You straighten out your traveling coat while distant windows gather in. There are goodbyes that need no witness, no grand design, no final plea. The heart door where love can be. When the last train calls your number, I will not ask you to remain. I lift my hand beside the carriage and let the silence keep its name. No promises beneath the awning, no tears to trouble what we knew. Just dusk along the empty platform and one clear farewell to you. Perhaps some morning years from now, you'll hear a whistle cross the rain and think of how the light went quiet before you boarded that last train. When the last train leaves the station, I'll watch until the lamps are gone. The night may take the road between us, but not the grace we traveled on. No promises beneath the awning, no tears to trouble what we knew. Just dusk along the empty platform and one clear farewell to you. The clock moves on, the rails grow dim, the evening keeps what we